Welcome back! This is Lola AnnaBelle, and as I said in my previous video, I did finish getting all the wording done. And now the fun exciting part that I'm super nervous about. Yay! I am going to do rhododendrons on top of this, and hopefully I don't screw up. Now, backstory about this. Last night I tried to draw this so I can transfer it onto here, and yeah, that was exciting. I struggled, and then at some point in the night I decided that I was going to do a freehand, and I have no clue if this is going to work. You will see. Hopefully I don't mess up because I don't want to do this over again. So, yeah. So, let's get started, and then today's topic is going to be, the Basilic. It's a French dragon, so we will get more into that, once I get it set up. So I am going to start with white. Nothing special about that. We got purple pizzazz. Also, the reason why I'm doing purple is because I had the most variant in colors, and I don't want to mix up colors a lot. So, and let them be as close as possible. And then this is Wild Orchid, Woolen Straw. Also, we're trying to set up my computers right here. I can see myself, and I can see we are trying, and then I just got, it's called Slate Gray and Raw Umber. Alright. We are going to start with a brush I want to use. I'm just going to do strokes, just to get like a baseline here. 5. Also, this week has been a little rough. I've had a little bit of a creative block too. Don't know what I want to talk about. Don't want to overload you guys with dragons. Petal. Also, maybe I should have sealed this up, or I did this. Anyone else have colors? Like, I am super exhausted, but I ain't taking a nap. Anyone out there? Know what we all came here for. And I do, oh, you guys can see this a lot better than I can even on screen. That's nice. Also, today's really overcast. Let's talk about dragons. Like I mentioned before, all links to my resources will be linked down in the description box, along with my Instagram, Lola_Anna_Belle. So that's that. And also, I found this, and this is your typical dragon tail, and that's kind of like what started this, because I think dragons, and I think crazy overbearing creatures and just out to get you. So it's a Basilic. I'll link it down. Species Basilic, like I mentioned in the previous one. Basilic also came up. So Harry Potter, that's what they're telling me. The genealogy of this thing is. So I had 3 purples. I didn't do lilac. No, I don't think. It's a French Christian myth, and the description of this thing is of a shape of a rooster, body scales, head of a dragon. So usually when I hear people talk about dragons, it's like more of like a horse shape. So, okay. And a conical helmet shaped top on top of his head. So that's what we got for the Basilic. Okay. I am going to be going in with Lilac Meadow, the lightest of the purples. So, it was around the 100 Years' War in France, or in Europe. I think it was a Europe thing. I'm not 100. I should have looked that up too. So the 100 Years' War, and the people that lived around the villages of, I wrote down the pronunciation, Richelieu. It was a commune around the cardinal's place. And the region was the Loire Valley, so Centre Ville de Loire. I should just do British. I'm horrible at this. Yeah, so the Basilic was terrorizing people of the valley by killing people, eating cattle. That's the good old dragons that we like. So, although the Last Dragon was interesting. There are 2 versions of the story. I imagine 2 as the stories weren't necessarily written down, especially right away. Take Beowulf, for instance. That was an oral tale that they told. So anyway, its rampage attracted this knight who defended his country during war. Good old knight. His name was Retard de Terzay, and I looked up information, tried to really dig deep, because what I found wasn't crazy detailed. So anyway, some of the stuff was kind of hard to track down, so I couldn't find much things, so I don't know, name change, or this was just someone made up, right? So they attracted Terzay and so the first story says he was leaving the church of Cluny, and he met the dragon. And then the second version was... Okay, so background on the church of Cluny. So it's in the La Roche-Rigault region, and it's a Romanesque church, because the church is real. I'll leave a picture up. At least what I think it is. Once again, it was kind of difficult to track down. And so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I did Google this. And this church became a historical monument in 1926 for its bell tower. And 2, Terzay, just wanting to be brave and protect the people of France, just went after it. He found it on his own good merit. I am now going to go in with the Wild Orchid. So, either way, he forced the Basilic to about 12 kilometers. That's, for us American folks, 7.5 miles. So it's half of a mile. Petard dodgily pressed the dragon step by step back, and he fell into the wall of Cluny. So he didn't kill it. This was a knight killing the dragon, but I'm sure they thought, oh, hey, I killed this dragon. I am now going, I saved the people. I should. Lesson learned when I use this water brush. Switching brushes. So, since this creature fell into the well, it's reported that every 10 years it peeps its head up, like it claws its way up from the well and keeps its head up only for a brief second. If a person spots it, so a person, it doesn't say that. I don't know what happens if an animal sees it. I have no clue. But it was very specific on if a person saw it. It falls back into the well. But to the few unlucky few, after seeing this creature, they will die within the year. And it's reported that in 1860, a girl saw the creature and she died of fright. So, I also tried to track down a picture of this will. Because if it's every 10 years, like, it's still around, right? I couldn't, so I don't know if it's named something else or what, but I couldn't find the picture. So, the basilisk is a symbol of famine and plight, and a personification of what the war had affected on communities. So that's it. That was a very short video. Also, if you see my next video, I'm filming this back to back. Again, I like to try to just knock these videos out back to back. If you have anything else, comment down below. Anything else that intrigues you, that thinks you might intrigue me, I would love to know also. And any other feedback, I would love to hear from you. I will see you next time. Bye!